Hello everyone, and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. We are nearing the end of our trouble with the ants. They only have one last bastion, um, guarded by 5 giant ones and 7 tiny ones. We've brought a wizard nearby. I don't know if this force quite has what it takes to eliminate them though. Could try it. I could give it a try, but let's be cautious. Let's recruit a few more guys, I think. We have 10 spearmen for cheap. I'll take them. And maybe crossbowmen as well. Alright. Backtrack into the citadel. And bring all of these guys. That's fine. I think that looks fine to me. Okay, Zoran is guarding the entrance to the pit. Mestor is up here. The witch is fighting something we can't see. Probably another group of spirits. I will... If I step on her anthills, does it take them over? Let me test. It does. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to. I just wanted to see because I know if I step on her forests it doesn't, but my bad, my bad. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. We've got the Earth and Fire Warlock down here within the pit. Doesn't seem like anything we can see. So he has this power of dig. He opens the gaping pit that leads down to the interior of the world. If cast in the underhalls, it will instead allow the Warlock to dig tunnels underneath the earth. Excuse me. So, if I use it, let's give this a try. If I use dig, we can dig up, down, north, south, west, or east. Start digging south. Okay, we opened up a tunnel. Doesn't go anywhere. It's going to be an arduous process, I suppose. Keep digging. This is the real game. Bios, you explore ahead. Yeah, there's no tunnels, but we'll find something, maybe, if there is anything down here. I'll do that for a little bit. And what's this? The dwarves have sent out a small force and they took over my iron mine. Unacceptable. Absolutely terrible. Can't recruit anybody yet, but could send Zoran over that way. I think that's what I will do. We still have Tukros, the new apprentice. I don't have any plans for him just yet. Have a warlock of each of the elements already. You just sit there and guard the crystal, boy. Your time will come. That's past turn. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I'm enjoying this playthrough a great deal. Allied forces were fighting in an old battlefield. Yeah, it was just a group of dispossessed spirits. They take them out without issue. And we were ambushed. Alright, we moved on to this graveyard at the end of the last episode. No problem though. Autumn has come. Okay, so we're here in the graveyard. We've got these bird people that own this hamlet, and the cloud folk own this village. Go after the hamlet, I think. Oh, we got ambushed. Well, that's not good. Yeah, there's a big undead problem up here in the skies. We'll try to sort it all out. Varath. We've got some troops now. The moose trio has taken over this farm. I think we can handle 3 moose. I'll bring another group of crossbowmen. just to be sure. Let's go after them. Then we'll go after the final anthill. Total ant elimination. How on earth have these dwarves gone that far? Weren't they right here? I guess they have snow move and mountain move. These dwarves, they're so mobile. Alright. We'll chase after them. Don't have anything. We could recruit another catapult, which I will do. My store is up here. We've got all the anthills under control. Except for this one, east of Berdurn Well. Let's go up here and take this tent village. The witch can take this back from us if she wishes, if she needs more gold. Okay, Portheus. Go down here and dig. Keep digging. Keep going south. Think we'll catch something eventually. Maybe not. And pass turn. There's been a battle in a farm. This is us versus the moose. Very aggressive creatures. But we manage. And ambushed in the clouds. More spirits. We're gonna clean up the world of these ghosts soon enough. The graveyard is out of our hands already. Move around, take it back. We're ambushed. No surprise there. Portheus, let's dig some more. We're using up a lot of our emeralds digging, but... Ooh, finally, we find a cavern. 2 cave grubs. Pretty large creatures. They can tunnel through the ground. They are slow, mindless. The ancestry of the Pale Ones is much disputed. Either they are devolved alms or evolved cave grubs. Ah, okay. Pretty big creatures. Let's attack them, I think. Now we find a deep earth gem deposit. We can get some rubies down here. Nice. I knew I was tunneling the right way. I just had a feeling. Zoran makes it to the iron mine. We take it back. The dwarves are going off to the east. They probably have their sights set on all my mines over here. That's not gonna work for me. But I can't really do anything about it just yet. Wait. Actually, the apprentice may have the chance to prove himself here. Hmm. 2 crows, huh? I will give it another turn before I start going up there with him. Don't want to get the lad killed after all. So down here, the final anthill. Do we have what it takes? Surely we do. This is a massive army. We can't bring these 2. We could attack this turn. I think we want every advantage we can get. Never mind. It's not the final anthill. Another one has been lost. Wind's on it though. She's attacking the other ant queen. Okay. Mestor. Let's go up here. The Tatsu is flying around. Just patrolling the coast. Last turn. Allied forces versus the queen. Goes well. I think they lost a frog there. We were ambushed by more spirits. I'm just gonna stay on this graveyard, I think. They seem to really want it back. There's been a battle in a rock ground. How did this go? These guys do make a good team because you can make everyone immune to fire, which allows Tythibios to go crazy. Alright. Take the graveyard. Let's take this hamlet and I'll go right back to the graveyard. The stone drake is down here. Circle around. Ooh, a cave temple guarded by an earth gnome. Earth gnomes are spirit entities native to the elemental plane of earth. Gnomes are in many ways similar to the other elemental spirits. They are rarely encountered in Elysium, but they are not uncommon in miners' stories, where they might cause cave-ins or lead a miner to pockets of gold or gemstones. Earth gnomes, like flame spirits, are rarely encountered in groups. They are not aggressively asocial. Instead, they have a brooding nature and prefer solitude. An earth gnome doesn't seem like anything tough. We could take over that cave temple. Ooh, and the deep earth gem deposit has 3 magma children. Magma child. The magma child is an entity native to the elemental plane of fire, although it has some earthen aspects. It resembles a man with a body of molten rock surrounded by blazing flames. Trapped specimen found in an active volcano demonstrated its ability to project bolts of molten rock against anyone moving too close. Hibiscus, most gentle of scholars, was himself incinerated while trying to quench the flames with a bucket of holy water. These guys have fire shield, fire immunity, and cold vulnerability. Okay. I think it's interesting that we came down here with the earth and fire warlock and then we find this sort of stuff. Let's go after this stone drake first. Alright, Varath. We're up next to the ants. 3 boars take over the ancient forest. Let's go after the boars first. They're just gonna spawn animals. Alright, we've lost sight of the dwarves. They took this farm though. After them. Our water warlock. He can really go anywhere. Go into this kelp forest. Nice. Refreshing. Now then. The dwarves are probably heading this way. Don't want them to do that. We can recruit another captain, but we don't have a force for him to command. I suppose I'll wait. I'll wait for something a bit more special than the standard troops. Battle in Badurin Weld. Wars. Just a test of our ability before we go after the final anthill. Battle versus the Cloud Folk. Oh, we'll probably lose that map. I didn't even think of that because we don't have anyone to hold it. Oh well. Oh well. And a battle in the deep earth gem deposit. Stone Drake does fall to us. And winter has arrived. Already lost the graveyard once again. Ah, man. Go back. A bit tedious, fighting the undead in the sky. They're nothing strong, at least. Tibios and Portheus down here. Do we go after the magma children? I think we do. I think we do. Some stalagmites. Not sure. We don't get anything from that, but maybe the witch would? Not certain, not certain. We'll go after the magma children at least. And the time has come. Oh no. These anthills are free. Alright, Mestor, go back on land. We have another task for you. Probably just ghosts dropping out of the sky that are freeing them. The ghosts, they want to end humanity. Okay, Duran's getting closer. The dwarves are out of sight still. Sucrose will wait. Wrath, let's take care of this one. Last ants that we can see, at least. And pass turn. The ants. The great ant battle. Fire works relatively well, looks like. Crossbow bolts, not so much. They close the distance. Fight, man. A few more well-placed stabs should do it. There we go. The spearman takes him out. And the spirits coming back for their graveyard. Not gonna work. You are banished. And the magma children. How'd we fare here? Okay. Looks like we're gonna be okay. Yes. We snuff out their flame. Alright. I'm gonna stay here in the cloud graveyard. I saw some ghouls down here. They may fall out of the sky pretty soon, but oh well. We could go after this cave temple. Let's explore a bit how we run into the wall. Yeah, let's go after the cave temple. The Wrath is victorious over the anthills. Mestor can get up and... Oh, we got ambushed. Probably whatever spirits freed the anthills. Probably. So close though. So close to controlling the last remnants of the ant. Let's head back to this ancient forest. Make sure these deer don't cause problems. We can make it to the farm and take it back. Ah, there the dwarves are. They went right for the silver mine. Troublesome little creatures. They have 14 units. Just workers and a couple of crossbow dwarves. I think the apprentice does need to get involved. Take some... probably shouldn't have done heavy infantry. That's gonna slow him down. I'll leave the heavy infantry to guard the place, and I'll bring the 7 swordsmen with me. We'll begin heading up there. Grill's gonna stay here. We were ambushed. Right, by the ghosts. Get them, my aquatic brethren. Battle in the ancient forest as well. Surely deer won't pose any threat. And against the rock gnome. Let's see what he's capable of. Nothing special by the looks of things. What do you do to him? Earth gripped. You're alright. Just wiggle your leg free. Everybody's fine. There's the ghouls once again. We'll take... well, I was gonna take them out, but we run into ghosts on the way. The apprentice is getting close. The dwarves took the silver and iron mines over. You will pay! And the warlock's underground. That end there. What about up here? Looks like another chamber. See what we can find next turn. Ren. He's just too slow to possibly catch up to those dwarves. He tried his best. Might leave him... No, let's actually head over back west the way we came. To prevent them from breaking through our lines again. Maybe station him around here somewhere. Just keep an eye on the dwarves. Which was the original plan. Ooh, ambushed in the anthills. Must be another group of ghosts. Let's see. Yeah, a couple of them. No match for our water powers. Same situation here in the clouds. What is that spell? Friendly Storm? Oh, it's just air shield on everyone. Cool. Spring has arrived. Take these ghouls out. I think we should be stemming the aerial undead problem soon. We've controlled the graveyard for a couple turns now. Head through this way. We will catch you, you dwarves. Try to recruit some elemental guys on Tukros. And let's see, what's up here? Just another dead end. Could dig through and make a another connection to our exit. Or I could dig up and make another exit. An abundance of options. Something took this anthill over here. I'd have to zoom more ghosts. Here's what I'll do. Quinn probably wants the ancient forest. It doesn't do anything for me. And I'm actually not able to control it myself. So, I'll station these two heavy infantrymen here in the anthills. And we will get ready to take this last one. Probably sound like a broken record. I've been talking about the last anthills for like 2 or 3 episodes now. It's fine, it's fine. Head right here for now. And Mestor. Mestor. I think we're probably needed here. There's still a bit of that undead problem falling out of the sky. So I'll leave him here. And this is a nice central location where he can help out where needed. Orpheus. Tempted to dig some more. Could summon another Wheel of Storm and Stone. He's been pretty effective for us. And our forces are getting a bit small. Let's dig. Dig to the east. Do it again. The tunnels must be excavated. We go after the ghouls in the clouds. No problem, no problem. And Sorceress is available for 94 gold. What's her name? Quenlin, the Sorceress. Ah, it's the reincarnation of Quinn the Witch. Through long and hard studies, the sorceress has learned almost everything about the skies and the stars. Now she is able to summon lightning from the firmament, or tell the future by reading the stars. I think we'll recruit her for that amount. First, let me get back to the graveyard. Make sure no troublesome ghosts are trying to take it back. We could catch up with the dwarves this turn. He's just taking everything from us. We worked so hard. But we don't have the force for it. So I will... Sucrose, what kind of element appeals to you, buddy? Yes, gust of wind and combustion. Sounds to me like another fire warlock. Sucrose, the warlock of fire. And he does no greater fire summoning. I'll give it a try. We get some salamanders, have strong venomous bite. That should scare the dwarves off. We'll get a bit closer to them. We're coming for you. Our other fire warlock is down here. Another group of dwarves, huh? Well, we came prepared for this. Get back. Get back, I say. Mestor is still holding down the west. Orpheus, let's head here and dig to the north, I think. That frees us up. I like this aspect of the game. This is one I've never actually been able to explore much. Is the tunneling underground. This port is still troublesome. I should have taken this port out a long time ago. I'll recruit Quinlan over here. She has a scroll of Hades' journey, which will presumably teleport everyone into the underworld. Not in a hurry to use that. Mestor will stay here. Jarrell will stay here. I think Varath will regroup with her in the Dark Citadel. Oh, right. This anthill fell out of control. We take it back. Do we control all of them? No ants, right? No ants. We do control all of them. I'll leave a trio of crossbowmen here just to make sure it stays under our control. And I'll start heading back. We'll regroup. The wizard and the sorceress will join up, and then we'll maybe attack the port. That sounds good to me. We have a scout for 22 gold. The dwarves are still causing trouble. Let's take our crater back. We're right next to them now. We both got 14 units, but I think my 14 units are better than his. Be marching through the I'm gonna say the underworld, but not the like underworld. Just the tunnels underneath the world, you know? And Varath. First off, these dwarves have got to go. Get out of my territory now. Mestor will stay here. Orpheus, keep exploring down here. So many tunnels. Drill will hold it down in the graveyard. And Varath will start making our way back to the Citadel. I'll recruit a scout here. Yeah, Quinlan can have the scout. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. There's been a battle in a tent village. Did I do that? Oh, right, it was the dwarves. You're no match for us. Even without our warlocks or mages, we will put you to the sword. And indeed we do so. We lose a few men, but we get it done. We have a Scarlet Sister available. Let's look up here. You see anything? There's a giant spider. I'll take him out. We don't want any spiders down here. What is that creature? A caveman? Caveman warrior? Caveman hunter? And a caveman shaman? Oh boy. One would think that the Aztlan savages are the most uncivilized brutes of Elysium, but this is sadly not true. In mountains, caves, and caverns are sometimes found huge men with cretin faces. While it is still disputed if these cavemen are actually humans or just human-esque ogres, it is certain that they are lacking in most mental faculties. Swinging great clubs against anything smaller than themselves, they tend to get themselves killed when encountering explorers protected by disciplined soldiers. So we've just discovered cavemen, huh? Something intriguing about these individuals. But we're gonna attack the spiders that are lingering next to them. Jarrell. Stay up here in the graveyard. Sucrose. Dwarves are running from us. They're running from us. And then, whoa. What is this? Ember Warriors. Ah, this is like the fire version of the Elemental Warriors. They wield halberds and have some armor. We've got an army to take care of these dwarves now, so let's do that before they escape. Pythidios. Let's explore down here. Set in. We will go here, here, and we're back to the Citadel. Quinlan, I think, can take control of Varath. They'll always be together. Cold resistance, poison resistance. He can keep his gear, I say. And we could recruit the Scarlet Sister. Scarlet Sisterhood consists of female wizards with a wide variety of talents. They offer their services to whoever can pay the most, and they have no qualms about using their often formidable powers for destructive purposes. Yeah, she sounds like just who we need. Hekata, the Scarlet Sister. She wields a Wand of Fear. Interesting. She has Fortune, Enchanted Sleep, and Fire Shield. Not really anything too crazy, but it'll be added to Quinlan's army of the unique spellcasters. Saran, take back this iron mine, and I'll station him there. Prevent any more dwarven forces slipping through. Mestor, I think, is fine where he is. The witch seems to be fighting something in the forest. Probably more spirits. Yeah, we'll leave him. Drill can stay on the graveyard. Let's do some greater air summoning. Nice. Get a big infantry force of these guys. The Cloud Warriors. I'll leave one of them to guard the graveyard himself. We can move off of it. I mean, he may be food for ghosts, but I want to get back to exploring around. And pass turn. Allied forces. Yeah, it is just a few spirits they're fighting. No problem there. Big monsters eat their ethereal foes. This is the battle against these dwarves that took everything from us. Get them. Yeah, these guys are very effective. Salamanders and Ember Warriors. They look cool too. And we're also attacking this spider. We're freeing the cavemen from the tyranny of the giant spider. It is done. Okay. Let's... Oh, can I not float? These guys can float. You need to be able to fly to cross over this type of gap, I guess. Alright, you guys stay right here. We're just gonna hover on over. We've already explored down here. And I'll head back next turn. Now we begin the process of retaking what the dwarves have stolen from us. We've gotten several turns of income from what they took. Moist cave wall. Probably would flood if I mined through it, so let's not do that. Ah, I see, the witch is sending a force down here to help us take over the port. This gentleman here holds a Mace of Unlife, which gives Hades immunity. Oddly enough, we have the Scroll of Hades Journey. We could give that to you. You could make use of that, Miss Quinn, or you could give us the mace. Either way. I hate to attack the noble cavemen. They're an endangered species in these parts, but I think I will attack them. Portheus doesn't share my sentiments. I'll do another, or one catapult recruit here. That'll help us in the siege of the port. And Zaran is fine where he's at. Nestor, check for any ants. He also is fine where he is. Quinlan will wait. Yep. Last turn. Battle against the cavemen. Such noble creatures they are. Our superior technology does seem to give us the advantage. Goodbye, cavemen. Alright, we're gonna float back across here, join up with the rest of our army. And I don't know, there's not really many clouds for whatever reason. I'd like to explore up in this area, just everywhere that we haven't seen. I don't know, we'll get a chance to. Take back our coal mine, and then back our other mine next turn. Ithibios has run into a dead end. Let's start heading up after our Earth Warlock. Quinlan, they've joined up with us. They have given us the Mace of Unlife. Thank you very much. Are we able to attack the port this turn? Mr. Who's leading this army anyway? Is it this archer? I don't think he can command troops. We'll wait until next turn and then we'll attack the port, if that sounds good. Nestor can stay. Portheus. Dead end right there. Look up here in the pools. Also a dead end. This is where the cavemen did their bathing ritual, I believe. Around. Have a peek, make sure there's nothing sneaking along. And everyone else is fine. Next turn. The autumn has arrived. Let's go after this cloud village. I think we'll be fine. Sucrose needs to take back the silver mine. The iron mine next turn. Ithibios finally catches up. Looks like a Dead end though, nothing special. I really like that we can dig something satisfying. Oh, look who's joined us. Alcibi the Hag has come down here. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Find a damp corner to settle into. There's some nice stalagmites down there, if you wish. Zoran will stay here. Mestor doesn't seem like anything we need to go after. Join up our warlocks together. Alright, and we can attack the port this turn. I'll go ahead and recruit another catapult. Bring it along and attack. This should be a pretty good battle. They have a couple catapults of their own. See how it goes. Battle in Murias. Turns one of them into a doppelganger. They instantly destroy our catapult with a well-placed shot from theirs. This is rigged. We'll see if we still come out on top. Their catapult is a bit more accurate than ours. Get to the walls, everyone. Crush them. We're at the walls. We're smacking them. Big guy is tearing them away. Broke down the gates. Get in there. Yeah, we definitely took some losses there, but it was worth it. These dwarves, been a pain. 6 spearmen, 4 pikemen, 3 crossbowmen. Our catapult, 2 frogs, and an ooze turned into a smaller version. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Also the Cloud Village battle. Hopefully this went well. Yeah, the lightning isn't as effective against them, but it still hurts them. Doesn't feel good. Lost a cloud there, I think. But we did it. We have expanded our territory. We have a village, hamlet, and a graveyard in the sky. I think we're doing pretty well. I may go here, here. Oh, we got ambushed. Okay. Good. Don't want to let any spirits go free after all. Quinn has control of the port of Murias. You want that port, Miss Quinn? I could have the Dark Citadel and you can have the port if you wish. I have no need for ships because I can have water warlocks and aquatic troops. So you're welcome to the port. I'll stick in my citadel and defend it. They sent out a Queen's Counselor. You silly little dwarf. We'll attack him before he can get out of our sight. And I don't know if I should dig around anymore down here. I mean, if anything, if I do dig down lower and it does lead to a horrible, you know, realm of torture and flame, if I do it over in this part where they are now, at least if, you know, demons come swarming up, they'll have a long, winding path to walk through before they can invade the surface. So I think it'd be the best place to do it, but I'm not gonna try that just yet. We'll linger down here for a bit longer. We'll go over here. And take our iron mine back. Long overdue. Gwen is now taking back all of these anthills. Gonna take back her forest. Stop the animals from rampaging. Nice. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We've really secured our place. And conquered the majority of Elysium at this point. Next stage, I think, is planar exploration. Seeing what else is out there beyond the realm that we reside in. Looking forward to it. I'm really having a lot of fun here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. Please leave a like if you did, and I will see you in the next one.